I had a little bit to talk about as goes for the Black Ops 4 beta, and a little bit of things that I think that can obviously on. There's a lot of things that they've improved on in week 2. Uh, as goes for gameplay mechanics, gunplay, and especially the health system. A lot better in week 2, I gotta say. I've noticed that there's a little bit of things that need to still change, and I'm actually playing this game mode to actually talk about that. One thing about this game mode has really received a lot of negative attention as goes for the Call of Duty community. And I'm going to explain in my words why I think that this game mode is amazing, but has a lot of things that they can work on. And I mean a lot of things. To be honest, this game mode really reminds me kind of like Heist from Battlefield Hardline, mixed in with Counter-Strike Go mechanics as goes for like, you know, buying weapons and stuff, and buying ammo, just stuff like that. So you start off the game, obviously you have this little menu, you can buy armor, score streaks, equipment, you can buy different guns, ammo, and then you're able to buy the perks that you're able to use inside this mode. And then you start off and it's just basically a search and destroy type game mode. So there's little armor packs, you know, ammo. You can grab the health, go like that, and then you're just supposed to, you know, kill everyone. So I went down, this guy went down. Either our teammate has to come over and revive us, or we're gonna die. Which obviously I got killed, so none of my teammates were near me. His teammate came up, killed me, and then revived him. So that's why they still have 5 and we only have 4. So this guy is picking up the cash. The whole objective is to grab the cash and bring it to the evac helicopter that comes in, or to eliminate all of the other opponents. Once you eliminate the opponents, though, the thing is that you still have to get the you still have to grab the cash, or you have to wait for the minute to be done in the round. I don't exactly remember what the timing was. I'll have to look at that because I actually haven't paid attention to that. And then above the little cap right there, you can see that we're earning cash, and we can use the cash obviously to use on the next round, just like Counter-Strike. It's a good kind of concept, and it's interesting to see it inside of a Call of Duty game, but it just feels like they tried so hard that it's almost not fun. If they really wanted to do this, they should have allowed us to, you know, have like a Counter-Strike mode where we can, you know, spawn in with the weapons and the attachments that are on those weapons. I don't think to have all this extra, you know, shit inside of it, or all this extra support. See, everyone likes to go for the heavy armor, so that you'll see a lot of people in the beginning with the heavy armor. Me personally, I just personally grab a gun and get bullets. I really say get the cordite, and after that, make sure that you're able to get as much attachments on it as possible. Work your perks up, and go that way. I got gunned down, and I have to sit here and pretty much either wait to die or, yeah, see? Hi. I'm not really showing this game mode in too good of a light. Obviously, I've been dying a lot this round. But here's what I wanted to say. This game mode is actually, in a way, I think that this game mode can be a lot of fun, and I really think that this game mode can be pretty competitive. But for it to be its own game mode, it have to be its own game mode. And I think that they should take what Counter-Strike does and implement it into this game mode. The thing is that they can take the mechanics from Counter-Strike and duplicate it into the game, but they can't change the gameplay mechanics. So they can't, you know, change the reticles to the small reticles on CSGO or Counter-Strike Source. And they should also be able to have a whole nother money system. Cause it's kind of crap that once you get a kill, you only get $300. I think each kill should at least be $500. it'd give you more value or incentive. Like that one was only 100, which is ridiculous. But oh, who am I to say about that? So yeah, I can't buy it. I say we're gonna go with this. And a lot of people in this game mode, I'm just gonna be honest, a lot of people in this game play this game mode are absolute fucking campers. Like I know Call of Duty is full of campers, but this game mode makes it fucking ridiculous. It's almost stupid how many people fucking camp on this map and this game mode. They all go underwater and they just sit there and wait for you, or they'll go into this corner, see? And they just sit there. And it's ridiculous because instead of the push or the gunplay of CSGO that I think that Treyarch and Activision are trying to do with this game mode, it's a fucking camping simulator. And then the worst part is that, you know, the gunplay is so crazy in this game that you need to have team shooting. You can't just go against like two people and, you know, be fine about it. Like, it just doesn't work in this game. So it kind of sucks that you have to do all that just to, you know, win the round. Because a lot of the time, a lot of the people in this game, and I'm just gonna be real, a lot of you guys like to fucking play it solo, and a lot of you guys don't know how to be a team. And that's the problem with Call of Duty, and why I think this game mode is failing. Is I don't think it's the game mode, I think it's the people who play it. A lot of the people who play this game probably have never even seen a Counter-Strike game, or have even, you know, played Battlefield Hardline or any other game that relies on team shooting or stuff like that. Like, that guy got lucky. I'm gonna be real with you. That guy got lucky on how he was solo and able to take out those people. Got the armor now. It's fucking ridiculously overpowered. And another thing too, I don't like how they still lock the specialists. Like, you can't just use any specialist you really want. So if there's two specialists on the map on your team, which basically, like, if we had two Seraphs, yeah, so we have two Seraphs, right? I'm her, and then that person's her. Yeah, now it's locked. See, you can't do it anymore. And you can't choose that same specialist. And it's ridiculous in this game mode because in Black Ops 3, there was different armors that you could get for the specialist. And it's ridiculous that in this game, which I'm sure that they'll have different armors, it's ridiculous that wait in order to use a specialist. You can't just use it every single game. So say if I'm going for Seraph, you know, and I'm like going for her last armor, it's ridiculous that I can't just use Seraph. That guy's fucking on our teammate sucks ass.
We're almost out of lives.
But
they're low on lives. You know what to do.
Yeah, no, this game mode has a lot of potential, I think, but as it goes for people who play it, this game mode will definitely take time.
Enemy crash destroyed.
I'm hoping that this game mode doesn't, you know, crash into the ground and die. I really hope that, you know, we can see something come out of it. But I'm just gonna be honest, I really don't see this game mode being much other than, you know, that game mode that you play just to do it, just to play. So, yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say about this game mode. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'm gonna keep playing, and we're gonna talk about some other things. So after this, I'm thinking about talking about more of the mechanics that I think that they can fix in this game. Like, they finally fixed the kill cams. Now the kill cams actually run at 60 FPS instead of that, like, stuttering 20 FPS or whatever the hell it was before. Yeah, check this all out. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, look, I'm not even fucking battery. And watch this. I have her freaking grenade. And that's just ridiculous. I think what they need to do is they need to change it from the specialist in this game mode and just have it to be where we're just normal freaking soldiers. Because I feel like they're still gonna have a leveling system as goes for the specialist. I guarantee you that this is only for the beta. And when they do that, they're gonna have like in Rainbow Six is like, you know, recruit. They're gonna have something like that. And that's gonna be the whole that's gonna be the specialist everyone chooses before they can level up and get the other specialist. I don't know, I might be wrong. Maybe they'll just, you know, leave all the specialists unlocked so anyone can just be any specialist. But just knowing how Treyarch is, they like to hide a lot of their, you know, they like to hide a lot of their abilities and what am I trying to say? Abilities, guns, specialists behind level caps or even, you know, supply drops. I mean, I remember when the 10th specialist came out on Black Ops 3, they everyone was joking saying, "Oh, the way you have to get them is you have to unlock them through supply drops." And it was insane because I actually thought that would have been the way to grab them, but instead you have to use COD points, crypto keys, or you have to do the weekly challenge, which isn't too hard. You just gotta be able to play the game like, you know, for like a good like 5 hours to the weekly challenge is done. So yeah, that was Heist. That's my least favorite game mode in this whole game. I really don't like this game mode. Um, I really like Search and Destroy in this game. I think Search and Destroy is going to be pretty amazing. Chaos TDM is just TDM. Capture Mosh Pit is obviously just a Mosh Pit game mode with capture type game modes. Control is just Control. It's that new game mode. And they actually did some stuff to it. I forgot exactly what they did to this game mode, but I remember that they changed some of the mechanics, so now it's a little bit better. I believe they changed the capture time, was what it was. Because before it was way too damn slow, so they sped it up a little bit. So now it's more fast paced. But to be honest, I kind of want them to slow it down just a little bit. Because I was actually playing this game mode earlier, and I thought it was ridiculous how fast some of the people were capturing some of the objectives. Another thing too, I think Control needs to be an offense versus offensive game mode. So what I'm saying by that is that each side needs to be able to, you know, capture it. I don't think it should be like a defensive to a offensive. So that way, you know, the game modes can go on for longer. And I think that they should allow us to have more lives. Like, instead of having 25, maybe give us 30 or 35. Be a lot more easier. I mean, technically they do give us 30, because they give us the little bit, they give us our first lives, of course. But it's still not 30. So, either 30 lives or 35. Each side is offensive instead of defensive. You guys are running to the center, trying to capture it from each other. And it's kind of like the end of, what's it called? Domination. Where at the end of Domination, if you guys tie and it's the last mission, then it goes into overtime, and you're both able to run to the middle and try and capture the one objective. And if they plant the bomb, then you have to defuse it, and then you have to capture it. Because I don't think the whole, you know, this should be called Conquest if, you know, we're not able to, you know, capture it. Go. Yeah, so now we're losing B. Oh, wait, no. So we do have 30. No, I'm sorry. No, I want them to move it up to 35 or 40. That way they can give us more of a chance to capture the objectives. I mean, 30 is a good number, but I still think it's a little too low. But this game mode runs pretty smoothly. I really enjoy it. I think that this is probably one of my favorite game modes in this game, and I'm definitely going to be playing the hell out of it once this game actually comes out.
Recon neutralized.
Oh, that sucks.
Losing Bravo.
And I didn't even see them capture it.
We're contesting B.
Yeah, but one thing too that I definitely think they need to change, and I was actually bringing this up earlier to a lot of my friends. I think that they need to change the barbed wire that what's his name? Torque, right? Yeah, Torque uses. They need to change it to the barbed wire from Rainbow Six Siege. They need to change it from the whole doing damage to you and then also keeping you back to just keeping you back and making it slower and harder for you to get through. I don't care if they make it, you know, where you have to take longer to get through. But the whole, you know, damaging part of it is just ridiculous. Oh, another thing too that they can change in this mode. Change it from 3 rounds to 2. So do what I was saying with the whole offensive thing, and then change it from 3 rounds to 2 rounds. I think it would definitely change the whole game aspect, and it would make this game mode a lot funner to play on.
Hostiles contesting Alpha. Schwack. We're capturing Alpha.
Kill.
Capturing multiple zones. Enemies are contesting A. Enemies contesting Alpha.
Oh, alright then, Ajax.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostiles contesting Alpha.
Thing I definitely hope too is I'm hoping that because a lot of these maps in this game, sorry, I know I just stuttered, but a lot of these maps in this game, I know that they're used mainly for these game modes. So I'm hoping when it comes down to the remastered maps that are coming out when this game comes out, I'm really hoping that they're still able to play, you know, this game mode and search and destroy just like these maps are intended to. Because that's the thing I loved about Black Ops 2 and I love about this game, is they just feel more like single life type of games. More of like a tactical based game. Whereas Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 1, they just feel like a more capturing type game, like domination and demolition, or just plain old TDM. I'm also hoping that zombies is gonna be pretty fucking fire in this game as well. I'm really sad that we can't even, you know, have like a little demo of Blood of the Dead or even that new the new map coming out. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Titanic or something. Not too sure. All I know is that a lot of my friends keep calling it the Titanic map, so not too sure. And then I know that they did Zombie Chronicles in Black Ops 3, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really hoping for Zombie Chronicles 2 in this one. And I know this is gonna sound really dumb, and a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but I kinda wanna see them remaster Transit.
Keep up the pressure. Break them down.
I wanna see what they can do on like next gen consoles with Transit, because Transit was on old gen. And even though I know that this isn't next gen, this is current gen, but I'd love to see what the whole next gen hardware could do with that.
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones.
And it sounds like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2 are coming out in like 2-3 years, so see about that, what's gonna go on when those come out. I'll definitely be getting one. Not too sure which console preference I'll definitely have, but I'll definitely be keeping my PlayStation 4. I might get an Xbox One as well, just to play some 360 games. But then someone was actually, I was watching a YouTube video and someone, even though this has nothing to do with Black Ops 4, but someone was actually talking about how the Xbox 2 is probably gonna have complete backwards compatibility, because I guess that sorry, that guy was shooting at me. I guess that the console specs that came out for the Xbox 2, they actually had a code reader for Xbox 360 and Xbox games, and I'm imagining that obviously since it's the next generation console, they'll probably have Xbox One on there too. But I was telling people that if they do that, I mean, the console's gonna be huge, so it'll probably be the size of a PC. And if they also do that, they'll probably charge a lot for it. Like, we're not gonna see no like $500 console. We're gonna see more like a $700, $800 console. So, not too sure if I'll just buy the PS5. That and also, you know, the exclusives on PlayStation 4 have been pretty amazing, and if they can keep that hype up with the PlayStation 5, I'll probably just get the PS5. Because when I started off, I was originally an Xbox One guy. Well, I was a 360 guy and I switched to the Xbox One. And when World War II came out, I saw that they were coming out with some pretty beast-ass exclusives like Spider-Man and Last of Us 2. So I didn't want to miss out on any more exclusives, so I just ended up buying a PlayStation 4 Pro and ended up scrapping my Xbox and giving it to GameStop. I know you guys don't really want to hear about that, but it's just something that I thought I could talk about since I've already kind of shit on this game. But I haven't really shit on this game, to be honest. Like I said, I think this game's pretty fucking beast. I just want to see it be better. You know, I actually thought I would have gotten the last kill. Guess not.
Firebreak kill.
Take all enemy zones.
Sniping. With my snipper.
Hostiles contesting Alpha. Taking Alpha. Enemies contesting Alpha.
That medic's toast.
Enemy UAV above.
I can't believe I missed. Oh, fuck. I did not see that.
Taking multiple zones.
Smoke checked.
Hostiles contesting Alpha.
Oh, what the fuck was that? He came around hella trying to fuck me up with the rocket launcher.
Black Ops are contesting A.
One by dead band.
Bravo locked down.
Yeah, I definitely like the sniping in this game too. Oh, dude, no. Oh, they cock blocked me. That would have been a perfect headshot. Let's go.
Hostile down.
Switching sides.
What? That was the final kill?
Defend all zones.
They don't want to show that little fucking no-scope I pretty much got? Okay. Whatever. They're like, nah, we don't want to show it. You're not cool enough for that. It's like, fuck. Okay.
We're contesting Bravo. Losing Bravo.
Come on, Hellstorm.
We're defending B.
Dude. Is it me or my care package just keep
Black Ops are
disappearing?
taking B.
Can you not?
Black Ops forces are taking A.
Destroyed.
Code. Got this. Definitely gonna lose this game. Wait, hey, what the fuck? Why?
TACOM deployed counter UAV.
Alpha lost.
That medic's toast.
See UAV energy reserves at 50%. You see UAV has been destroyed.
I think it's funny whenever I see it, whenever I see Firebreak getting roasted by another Firebreak. It's just like, oh, okay.
They're running out of lives. We're losing B. We're defending Bravo.
Gosh, okay. Actually thought I would hit him, but nope, not happening.
Lives low. Make them count. Black Ops are taking B.
Another thing too, they need to fucking change that, dude. When you hit the button, it needs to go away right then. It shouldn't fucking take a second, and then it's like, okay, then I'll disappear. Like, nah.
Hostile UAV circling.
Well, lost this game.
Hostiles have run out of lives.
Oh shit.
End this.
Hey, let's end this. We actually might win this. I didn't think we were going to, but
Tango left. Take him out.
wounded. Fuck you, dude. I knew that shit would happen. Whatever, he's dead.
Control. We did what we were paid to do.
There we go. That was a very, very strange game.
Doors open.
One by EKIA. Crash kill.
Damn, I wonder if he got that other kill. Probably not though. Looked like he had the first kill on him. Or first shot. So, probably not. Things that I still want to do. Sadly, the beta is going to be ending really soon. I mean, I hit max level, so I'm not tripping about that, but hate that I gotta wait till September now for the Blackout beta. Till October for the... I don't know how much I'll be streaming this game when it comes out neither, because I'm gonna have football in school, so definitely be a little bit, and then also I'll have work, and then I have to still make time for my girlfriend, so challenge, but excited too, because this is my freshman year of college. Interesting to see how this goes. I think it's funny how this live stream ended up turning from me talking about Black Ops and talking about everything. Sorry about that. Hey, at least I don't keep you guys bored. Keep telling you guys about stuff. You guys are bored and you're like, fuck this. I'm not gonna watch this.
Control. Take all enemy zones.
Oh. I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh no. Got killed by that same guy twice.
Talk expired.
Yeah, this gun reminds me a little bit of the MSMC, but more of like a nerfed variation of it. Very accurate and everything, and it shoots really fast. It's just, it's so damn weak.
Mercs are contesting B. Time's almost up. Make that push. Capturing A. Firing sensor dart.
Seeker mine online.
Assault pack right here. We're almost out of lives. Enemies contesting Alpha.
Man. Hell is my team? Jesus Christ, they're all fucking dying. Stop it.
Merc forces are contesting Alpha.
Okay, well, he's right. Alright, I'm gonna switch this. This is my favorite gun, and it's only because of the name. Okay, well, that just happened.
Enemy UAV above.
Literally getting killed by trash right now.
Alpha secure.
If we're
No more
about to
lives.
fucking...
No more chances.
Talk expired.
Oh my god, dude.
They're running out of lives.
Yeah, we're out of life. I'm barely running out.
You're our last asset. Complete the mission.
Okay. I tried, man. I tried.
Try again.
Tried to kill them all, man. Fuck.
Cluster grenade going
This
out.
is fucking ridiculous, dude. Can't believe, like, my team got
Clean kill.
fucking destroyed like this. What the hell happened? Oh man, I wasted a lot of... I really can't be talking.
Defend all zones.
Take responsibility for that
Seeker mine
wrong.
out.
They're taking A.
Wasted that medic.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if we could have like a last stand perk in this game.
Tango down.
Kinda cool.
Package available for tasking.
Battery eliminated. Dead.
Go.
Hellstorm available for tasking.
That's actually the first time I think I've ever used that weapon and felt good while using it.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
RCXD threat eliminated.
Full.
Alpha lost. Controlling RCXD. Enemies have incoming Mantis support.
Yeah,
Attack
I'm
chopper
kind of
standing
sad
by.
of how they changed the Tempest though.
We're defending B.
TACOM established attack.
The enemy team is running low on lives. We're contesting Bravo.
Ken!
Hellstorm kill.
They're taking Bravo.
Yeah, well, I'm dead.
We're contesting B.
Hey, how you can at least just crouch on him.
NTC at 50%.
Deploying Seeker mine.
Now that would defeat the whole point of being stunned, but... Oh my fucking god, no.
Merc forces are capturing B.
Oh my
Bravo lost. Enemy has captured all zones.
fucking kidding me.
Rest and regroup.
What
We
just
have to go again.
happened? Dude, we're kicking their ass. What just happened?
Enemy down.
Oh my god, bro.
Battery eliminated.
I agree. That's a pretty good kill.
Hostile
Firing
eliminated.
sensor dart. Switching rally point.
I definitely wish that they would
Capture
upgrade the
all
shotguns.
zones.
Or not upgrade, but buff the
Enemy
shotguns a little
UAV
bit.
above.
I get that they're
Hostile
secondaries now,
RCXD
so they're not
spotted.
supposed to be overpowered, but still
Multiple
makes me
hostile
sad, man.
UAVs operating.
Oh, alright then. Out of a fucking
capturing
FAL. Okay. Swear. Don't
Capturing
let him.
multiple zones.
Oh no.
Enemies are
Fuck off,
contesting
dude.
A. Enemies contesting Bravo. Enemies are contesting Zone B.
Fuck me. But I trusted
Taking
it.
B.
Or was my dumbass teammate was there too.
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
Oh. Barbed wire, so I'm thinking, oh.
Lives low. Make them count. Enemy RCXD in your AO. Capturing A. Enemies contesting Bravo. Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Talk erase.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostiles contesting Bravo.
C command activated.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out. Enemies contesting Bravo.
I get raped by Torque.
Hostiles contesting Bravo. We're out of lives.
Ajax killed.
Dude, how am I missing? How did I miss that?
Profit down.
Hostile UAV circling.
Fucking god. Alright, well, that's the video. Later, guys.